125 Fashion Institute graduates, 4 finalists, 1 head start in the fashion biz.
I'm pretty excited about it. I worked a good while on it, so.
I'm nervous, but I prepared for it as much as I can.
I'll just try to be myself and to be honest with everything.
I tried to condense it to really just stick with volume on some shapes, keep it streamlined a little bit on the hip area, and then look at different ways of doing collars and playing with different fabric combos and things like that. That's kind of how I designed. I also got the idea of a woman who's running out and her hair is tousled and she needs a belt for her dress, so she runs out and grabs her brother's out of his closet and throws it on. It's just a really uptown, downtown kind of look. In regards to her personality, I always had this romantic idea of the woman you meet in the cafe and who's reading the book and doesn't have anything to do with anyone else. That kind of woman who's just, it's very understated chic, and I really wanted to run with that.
I got inspired by all the art pieces of a surrealist artist like Picasso and Miro and every other artist like that. It's complex, very unusual, very surprising, and all those elements. It's like playing with shapes, basically, and playing with shape, playing with colors, and very different. You present yourself with wearing your clothes by wearing my line, my clothes, saying, you know, I'm different. I represent by this style, and kind of showing around like what's in you.
My idea is that a young girl, she likes to have fun and look good and have good self-esteem and feel comfortable in what she's wearing. So I like to emphasize a female's good parts of her bodies and hide her flaws. So I used a rib at the waist, so it makes your waist look smaller and it makes you have like an hourglass figure. And then this is a wool blend, and the straps I crocheted out of merino wool.
My vision, they're kind of always autobiographical in a sense. They're a direct representation of myself, what I'm feeling at the time, what I'm experiencing. My inspiration I actually found when I was walking down the street, and I walked by a tailor/dry cleaning place, and there was a really ordinary suit jacket in the window, but which actually caught my attention was that it still had all of its thread tracings in, which I thought was really interesting, and I wanted to kind of incorporate that feel into the collection and give it kind of the feeling of what the Stages garments go through from concept to completion.
I actually have a tie between the two of them. I don't know which one I like better. I just think that they're both great.